The needs of capitalism fueled the desire for imperialism. The capitalist country needed to have new markets where they could sell products, and they needed to have new raw materials to feed into the industries so that the industries could make new products to sell to these new populations. There were also domestic tensions in this turn of the century era. There was a large number of labor strikes in a large number of cities, especially in urban areas. So the basic idea was that if we were able to start a war, we would be able to get those young men into the military and fighting somebody worthwhile rather than having them fight other Americans. There's a large amount of nationalism at this point as well, countries competing against each other to collect colonies, and in order to do so, they needed to have a large military. Once you build a large military, you have to justify the expense. So, led by a thinker, an admiral named Alfred Thayer Mahan, the United States developed a large navy referred to often as the Great White Fleet. Once we had the Great White Fleet, we had to use it, and we decided to use it to take little colonies. Typically, the colonies we took were small island nations of non-white populations. Typically, they were not Christianized heavily. So Christianity also played a role in this, as missionaries wanted to go into these countries, take them over, so that we could help spread the word of God, or as what they said, harvest their souls for God. So if you remember nothing else, remember that imperialism was fueled by a need for new markets and new raw materials.